What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're talking lamb chops. I have here a beautiful rack of lamb that I got from my butcher. If you have a good relationship with your butcher, don't hesitate to ask him to carve these into chops for you. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how to do it yourself. So grab a nice sharp knife and go down each side of the bone until you have a nice even chop. If you have a really thick fat cap like I have here, go ahead and carve some of that off. Trim it up a bit. And again, just try to make the chops as even as possible so they cook at the same time. There you go. Nice and easy job. Now it's time to marinate. Going in with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Make sure that the lamb chops are evenly coated throughout. And then about a half lemon's worth of lemon juice. Fresh squeezed preferably. Next, we're going to go ahead and add a nice generous amount of salt. Make sure you get both sides. Little food porn t-shirt plug. And some fresh cracked black pepper. We're going to cover this in saran wrap and pop that in the refrigerator for 1 to 4 hours. Really allows the seasoning to penetrate the meat, which is nice. As I struggle with the saran wrap here, is a good time for me to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure to hit the bell and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any delicious recipes like this one. Into the fridge they go. And now it's time to finish seasoning them. After 1 to 4 hours, we're going in with some onion powder and some garlic, along with some chili powder. Chili powder not only adds some delicious flavor, but it's also going to help you achieve a beautiful color on your lamb chops. Remember to always press the seasoning in instead of rubbing it so that the seasoning doesn't clump up and it's evenly distributed throughout. You can kind of see me struggling to figure out which way to turn the lamb chops there. Season both sides, of course. There you have it, some beautifully marinated and seasoned lamb chops ready to cook up. But first, we're going to go ahead and make us a delicious honey balsamic glaze. All you have to do is get some good quality balsamic vinegar, about a cup's worth, half cup depending on how much you're making. And then we're going to put that into a pot and simmer it away until it reduces. Any day now. Oh shit. The pot was obviously a little too hot. We're good to go now though. Give it a nice stir occasionally and just simmer it away for 15 to 20 minutes or until it's thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. Optionally, you can add about a tablespoon or so of honey to sweeten things up. And then just continue to simmer until it thickens up and reduces. Nice and simple, delicious balsamic glaze to go with your lamb chops. And just as a quick reminder, all of the directions and ingredients can be found in the description of this post. That sound means it's time to get to work. Once your skillet is smoking hot, as you see here, add some high smoke point cooking oil. I'm going with avocado oil, but canola oil or vegetable oil will work as well. Lay your lamb chops in one at a time and press down to make sure they have nice surface area contact with that skillet, which is going to result in a beautiful crust. About 1 to 2 minutes per side, depending on your preference. I was going from medium to medium rare, so I went with just a little bit more than a minute per side. That's how we're looking so far. Make sure to sear that fat cap as well. We want that fat to caramelize and cook down a bit. There we go. And of course, I'm going to struggle with the last one. Got it. Now you know what time it is. Going in with some butter, thyme, rosemary, and garlic. And we're going to baste these chops evenly because we love all our children the same. Your house should be smelling absolutely heavenly at this point. After we're done giving each lamb chop the attention it deserves, stand back and admire your work. Check for doneness and then go ahead and plate them up. This is how thick our reduction got. Perfect to glaze over these lamb chops. Grade A food porn. Now it's time for a trademark money shot. There it is. And a not so trademark taste test. Gotta see if it's as good as it looks. Nice and tender. Let's go back for some more. There you have it, folks. Honey balsamic glazed lamb chops. Hope you enjoy. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for your support.